it to the G. Spit on wax on, clap it to the G. Spit on wax, all facts, open up your ears. Ain't no gatekeepers over here, the coast is clear. Send it through R&B, rap, or the blues. Country music, gospel music, we can praise the Lord too. Hallelujah, you finally got a safe place where you can drop an appetizer off and give people a taste. Who is you? What you do? Can you shake the room? Who your region? We y'all legion? Do y'all bring the boom? Make a love song, sing about who got your heart, and make your girl scream, ooh, that's my favorite part. Now everybody get a spin, I ain't talking blocks, and we gon' let you cook, head bang if you rock. Now that's the 615, reporting live. After we hear you, you can have your own hive. Spit on wax, all facts, clap it to the G. Spit on wax, all facts, this is naturally. Spit on wax, all facts, open up your ears. Ain't no gatekeepers over here, the coast is clear. And what's my name? Naturally. We hear you 615, clap a 10 up, G. Spit on wax, all facts, open up your ears. Spit on wax, all facts, open up your ears.
Hey, and I gotta learn that song. It's crazy. Motherfucking song.
Next episode
101.
101.
What's the 101? You know what I'm saying? Episode 101, man. For real. We hear you 615. We back. It's Sunday. Y'all already know what it is, man. When it's Sunday, what we doing, man? And what we doing is we reviewing and we were rating independent artists, all genres. Me when you getting the screen, man. There we go. Yeah, now we hear you 615, man. Well, what it do, man? Hey, tap in with us, chime in with us, man. For real, we live. Like the video, share the video. What it do though? 10 G, you know what I'm saying? How it been? How your weekend been?
Man, weekend was cool, man. We just had 7v7 tournament yesterday.
Yeah. Oh, gotta open the goodies.
It's yeah, man. 7v7 tournament. We had our last tournament yesterday, man. We ain't come out on top this time.
Ain't come out on top at all.
Nah, we ain't come out on top this time.
How many games y'all win?
How
many y'all play? Like 3?
4.
Well, shit, you win some, you lose some, but you live. You live to play another day. We hear you 615. Yeah,
they did all right. Yeah, it was. The first game was a little shaky.
Yeah,
first game was a little shaky. Second game they did all right, but they lost. And then the third game they won.
The thing's thick as hell.
My hubba be Fido. And then that last game, it was okay. It's just shit. We couldn't really do much on offense for some reason, and it got out of hand. We lost. It ain't number 20-minute quarter.
Yeah.
It's a 20-minute quarter game. Well, 20-minute game, I will say, running clock.
Yeah.
That shit go quick, boy.
Nah, I bet. Yeah, actually,
be on it.
I love flag football tournaments this weekend.
Oh, for real? What time?
Hope I'm in shape for it. I had to see that. Probably about 11, 12 o'clock maybe.
On Saturday?
Yeah. Triple Creek.
We'll be down here.
Triple Creek.
All right, Triple Creek is where y'all playing
Triple
at?
Creek, yep.
Shit, we might walk over there.
Yeah, it'll be at Triple Creek. If I'm not on,
we gonna be right there
Saturday. Yeah,
no, we ain't gonna walk, but
be ready to come out there and watch the ball, man.
Because we play flag football right there. Little man play flag football right there in front of the Civic Center.
Yeah,
on the field right there.
Oh, okay. They need to build like a small stadium right there in that little area.
Man, shit, they only. I mean, we have football practice right there.
Yeah.
But I never understood that. Why we practice right there and got a whole field on the other side of the school? You know what I'm saying?
Somebody,
the Triple Creek fields.
Yeah.
It's 2 full fields.
Man, they be complaining about them fields a lot. But we hear you 615, man. We back for another review and rate show. Appreciate everybody tapping in. Everybody who done sent in their music, flooding us with music. Man, we got people from across the globe. We got motherfuckers from different states. All that, man, for real. And we hear you 615. We live. Tell your people we live. Like the video, share the video, comment on the video. Tell them we live. We hear you 615. Let's get through this lineup,
yes,
man.
Sir.
For real. Hey. Episode 101. But we're going to take off like this. JUSTPIERRE. First song of the night, JUSTPIERRE. Guys, timing. Let's get it.
I've decided I would rather trust God's timing. He has never once broke his promise, so I would rather trust God's timing. Yeah, yeah. I've decided I would rather trust God's timing. He has never once broke his promise, so I would rather trust God's timing. Yeah, yeah. God is good, in case you need a reminder. I'm clothed in this righteousness, I only rock designer. Pastor Davidson put on spiritual blinders and focus on the journey ahead, not what's behind us. No recliners, we out working. I learned courage is nothing without purpose. I learned kindness is nothing without discernment. I learned the greatest among us shall be a servant. Your gift will make room for you, but if you lack character, it's too soon for you. Let God make you, let God shape you. Don't elevate yourself, let God take you. Yeah, I decided I would rather trust God's timing. He has never once broke his promise, so I would rather trust God's timing. Yeah, yeah. I've decided I would rather trust God's timing. He has never once broke his promise, so I would rather trust God's timing. Yeah, yeah.
The decision we have to make when things don't happen the way we want them to happen and when we want them to happen. We say, God, I choose to trust your timing because his timing is always perfect.
Hey. God's timing. Got timing. We hear you 615. That's Just Pierre with God's timing. You already know, man. We gotta pop it off with a positive vibe, man. What you think about that right there?
Cool little vibe though. That was cool little vibe.
Yeah, that was straight right there. It wasn't a lot. You know what I'm saying? It was simple. Got to the point. It was cool right there. For real, for real. What it do, Dale Reed said he sound whole rapping, the hook sound like Drake. Yeah, the hook kind of had that type of vibe to it.
Yeah, it got that type of little, a little sound a little bit, but it was cool. So I'm gonna give him a cool little 7 though.
Yeah, me too. I'm actually give him a hot 8. That was all right. The verses wasn't too much.
Like, I don't really remember what much you were saying, but the hook had a little vibe to it on the low.
Yeah, no, it was. I'm gonna give him a hot little 8 though. We hear you 615. Just Pierre, God's timing. You know what I'm saying. Next up, we got. But shout out to everybody sent their music real quick. I got to say, man, I got to tell you where the music come from tonight. For real.
All right.
And they might be on here. Shout out to everybody sent their music. You on here. Let us know you on here. Put them ears in the chat. Let us know you on here. Tap in with us. All that. You know what I'm saying? And anybody who on here, let us know where you from, man. Show yourself. But bro, we got some music.
Show yourself.
We got some music from Finland. Helsinki.
Where is it at?
In Finland. So she was like, what time y'all gonna be on? So I got the typing in what time it'll be in Finland. I said, oh, it's gonna be 2:30 a.m. when we go.
Damn.
Or whatever. Yeah, that's what I said. But definitely I'll let you know who it is. Shout out to we got music from Vermont and we got music from South Carolina and El Paso, Texas. El Paso. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody sending in music for real from all states. All across the water, all that for real. We here 615. Tap in with us. Next up, we got Mac K, the K baby. Boy, these names.
I'll read now.
Here we go again.
Baby, you can't switch. Chopping it about business, you keep chopping about these women. Prices they get low as fuck. Either way, we win. Promise if they lock me up, you gon' come and get me.
If we locking in, baby, we can't switch it. Chopping it about business, you keep talking about these women. Prices they get low as fuck. Either way, we win. Promise if they lock me up, you gon' come and get me. They can't play with you. Cause baby, you too pretty. You like hood shit and long walks. Baby, they don't get you. Where the forces, how they come? Cause I'm from the trenches. She like Tory Burch and Birkin bags. This shit get expensive. I told you I'm off probation, babe. You just gotta listen. I be out the way with sticks and drakes. I don't do all the dissing. Bitch, it big 4 letters, big one way. Come lock in with a member. Why you keep asking for the code to my phone? I don't remember. Damn. Here we go again.
Baby, you can't switch it. Chopping it about business, you keep chopping about these women. Prices they get low as fuck. Either way we win. Promise if they lock me up, you gon' come and get me. Lock it in. Baby, we can't switch it. Chopping it about business, you keep talking about these women. Prices they get low as fuck. Either way we win. Promise if they lock me up, you gon' come and get me. Okay, baby. Okay, baby.
Hey, we hear you 615. That's Mac K, the K baby. Here we go again. What you think about that right there?
That was cool. Solid track. I'm gonna give it a 9.
It was alright.
It was alright.
You give it a 9? Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a 9.
Yeah, I think
it was a nice solid track.
Too short for me, be honest with you.
Thought it was too short?
In a sense, like I feel like he was just starting to get, like I don't know. I think the song could have picked up somewhere. And
I'm gonna give it an 8 though.
Yeah. So I think that's what I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it an 8. I like the video. I like that beat.
I like that beat.
You know what I'm saying? I like that beat a lot. You know what I'm saying? Matt K, the K baby. Here we go again. I want to show you something real quick. No, I actually got a question for you real quick.
What it do?
I got a question for you real quick. Master P or Birdman? Master P or Birdman? Well, when I heard that, I said, ooh, that's a cold one right there. Master P or Birdman? And the verses, well, not even the verses. Just let's just go all around. Like,
if we're gonna go all around,
music, business, label, all that. Master P or Birdman?
I'm gonna go Birdman.
Birdman.
I'm gonna go Birdman.
Everyone with P.
No, I mean P cool, but it's a lot of low budget shit with it.
Yeah. In a sense, but at the same time, then he was making more money than everybody back then. So they weren't even making movies like by themselves back then at all. He was making them by himself.
And that's when everybody started doing it.
Yeah.
Because that's what Cash Money did too with bottle blocking.
Andre one with P. Man.
I'm gonna go with Birdman because his shit's still rolling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cash Money still one of the ones.
Yeah. Cash Money still rolling. P still doing this thing on the low.
He got on No Limit.
Not with No Limit as
I'm just saying.
No Limit.
I'm saying like
no.
He pushing other businesses, but shit, he pushing so many different businesses. It's like all of them bringing in a small amount, so you got to have a lot of them together. You know what I'm saying?
Sense. Yeah, because I think he's just running them by himself in a sense.
Independent,
so, yeah. So, yeah, I get it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I'm still in the air with this one because I fuck with P because of what he did.
And I'm gonna say Birdman.
I looked up to Birdman.
I'm gonna say
for real.
I'm also saying Birdman because he had Wayne.
Yeah. Music, rapping.
He was his biggest artist.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna go with P.
You say, and he played in the NBA
because he did a lot.
He did play in the NBA.
Lot. Okay, rapping wise, P or Birdman. Nothing else but rapping.
Rapping wise,
let's say rapping. Not
I ain't never
being on songs with everybody else.
I ain't never like Birdman rapping.
Yeah.
So I gotta go with P on that one. I ain't never like Birdman rapping. But
P on that one.
Yeah, but I was just thinking about overall, like shit.
Yeah.
Shit, I honestly think he got more money than P.
Birdman?
Yep.
Birdman probably got a lot more money than a lot of people. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Real.
You know what I'm saying? He had $1 billion 10 years ago. Like they touched $1 billion, like not like we see at the billion as Jay-Z the way we see
90,
it.
What was it, 90 or 95?
Yeah.
95-5 split, or was it 90-10
Yeah, they
split?
got a big split. They got
all the way back then.
They almost had they didn't have a split like P. Nobody had to split like P, but Cash Money had the best deal ever at that time. Like like paperwork. Yeah, because
they came in with $1 million already, so they weren't looking for no million. They was spending $1 million already.
Yeah, them niggas were caked up already. So you going with Birdman?
I'm gonna go Birdman though, just because of all the artists that he dealt with.
Yeah,
like
yeah. I think I'm gonna go.
How I look at it. That's what I'm looking at, because all the artists.
I'm gonna go with P. I'm gonna go with P. Birdman. I did look up the Birdman though. I did. Like, he was like one of the flyest motherfuckers on TV when I was a kid. I ain't even gonna lie. Man. I was like, man, this dude right here gotta have all the money in the world. That's what I used to think. I used to think they had all the money in the world. I ain't playing though. So, but I'm gonna go with P because P, like, still, in a sense, he ain't in the game, but he in the game. And a lot of people still get their advice and shit from P. And P can let anybody borrow some money. Probably like Birdman, but P can let anybody borrow some money. A lot of people can't let people borrow money, like 50 Cent, Rick Ross, Birdman, P. You got a couple niggas who let you really borrow some money, for real. But we hear you 615 though. I seen that and I was like, damn, that's kind of a hard one right there. But next up we got, I'm gonna do this one first. PME, NOFACE.
PME, NOFACE, good guys.
And Jump Out Gang, TRAVO. Well, them boy got some hard name. That fella got all type of guns in this video. Posted on the 11 block. Let's get
fully gang, nigga. I still post on 11 block where they say they spent there. They keeping up with my IG like damn, where your bitch is. They making all these songs, ain't nobody did. That shit don't make no sense. And ever since we got all of them drops, that bitch been getting bent. And we got back for days. Can't say too much about that shit, cause bro finna beat this case. I catch you out, gon' walk you down like what's that shit about Trey? And nah, we don't play. Go ask Lil Ben what happened when he came to the gates. And all that capping in them songs, I think they ass be laced. Fat boy ass could've been a pack, but that was bro mistake. I'm trying to catch me from more hits before I go state to state. Little nigga ride with big pistol, I call him crazy, hey. We sending shots at air hoes, better stay up in your place. Ain't finna take too many disses, pull up where you stay. He wanna flash on the internet until we take his chain. Don't give a fuck how real it is, but fuck a Johnny Dang.
We in the stolen car, I'm finna hit they block. See a OPP, run it down, I got this fully chopped. Hit the cut like a switch sweep, put his ass up in his guy. Smoke on Timmy, now he dead since his dumb ass passed the star. We smoke on J-Rock, smoke on Zay, we smoke on Mook and Miles too. I got this Drake, let's hit my roll and knock a nigga out his shoes. In the West, I'm posted down, till a nigga swing through. Fat boy doing all that rapping, Ray got turned to dog food. Get the drop, we slide through. Treat y'all block like a drive-through. I want him and you. Catch listen his ass through. Free my game, they lock for bees. No, we putting shit on T's. Caught his ass on the freeway, almost tapped that nigga fat pig.
I still post on 11 block where they say they spent there. They keeping up with my IG like damn, where your bitch is. They making all these songs, ain't nobody did. That shit don't make no sense. And ever since we got all of them drops, that bitch been getting bent. And we got back for days. Can't say too much about this shit, cause bro finna beat this case. I catch you out, gon' walk you down like what's that shit about Trey? And nah, we don't play. Go ask Lil Ben what happened when he came to the gates. I still post on 11 block where they say they spent there. They keeping up with my IG like damn, where your bitch is. They making all these songs, ain't nobody did. That shit don't make no sense. And ever since we got all of them drops, that bitch been getting bent.
Get up! Get the fuck up! Goddamn, Jake too! Jake, get your ass up, Jake! Get the fuck up!
PME, NOFACE, and Jump Out Gang, TRAVO with posted on the 11 block. They posted up.
Get up.
Told him to get up. What you think about that right there? What they do, Pit? What they do, Andre?
I ain't gonna lie. That second dude was snapping though.
Yeah.
He was snapping. He was
cool. They was alright. You know what I'm saying?
Just going off, but it was
them niggas was like sliding on somebody.
Nigga named about 5 niggas in one. They were like, good. They good.
For real.
I'm gonna give it a. I like that beat. The hook was. I ain't really kept for the hook as much. Like, they made it sound better when they played the audio of the video. You know what I'm saying? Like, they were doing it like when they said a certain part on the hook. Yeah. Like, it made it sound better with the energy, but just on wax. It was kind of could have been better.
Yeah.
Like I said, I like that second dude better. I'm gonna give it a 7.
There we gave it a 6. You gave it a 7. I think I'm gonna give, man. I think I'm gonna give.
It was. I would say give it a 6. It was cool. Yeah, it was a cool track, but like I said, that first dude, he ain't really just.
Yeah.
It wasn't much.
I'm gonna give him a 5. I'm gonna tell you why, cause I still didn't know where the hook was at.
He said it.
That's what I'm saying. Some songs like that, when they just go straight in like that, I miss the hook for real. Like when they just don't let it breathe or nothing like that. Like I miss the hook, and it's just like, damn, seemed like they just rapped all the way through it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get a cool 5. I'm gonna get a cool 5. It was cool. The beat with the video was cool. I like the cameraman more than anything. I be looking at that too.
Yeah, I like the cameraman more.
Yeah, that cameraman was the truth though. PME NOFACE Jump Out Gang TRAVO posted on 11 blog. For real. YN music.
Music,
yeah. It is. I made a YN song today for my oldest son and his little people. For real. Like, but I slowed it down for them in a sense. Cause they be like, I be like, golly, slow it down. We 615. Next up, we got real quick before I go to the next video. Like your shit, share the video, comment on the video.
Comment on this.
Y'all already did that. All that shit again. Real quick, tell them WeHearYou615, man. Share it in your pages that you control, all that stuff, man. WeHearYou615, man. Keep turning up for us, for real, for real. Next up, we got
MALAK OSLI. We check their price.
I
thought they said they don't check their price.
They say, let's get it.
Their price. Let's see what he's about.
Oh my god, this beat is so
what? It's that pretty boy swag shit. Pretty boy swag music. Don't rise, check the price. Yeah, it's that ice. Yeah, it change your life. Yeah, we gon' vibe today. The sun gon' rise today. Go for a ride, smoke a blunt, let's go get high today. Okay, I woke up and said my affirmations. Real love keep me motivated. Manifesting what I asked for. 160 on the dashboard. 2 faded, can we fast forward? 3 baddies with their passports. Can you tell me what you down for? Ice, check the price. Yeah, this that ice. They change your life. Yeah, we gon' vibe today. The sun gon' rise today. Go for a ride, I smoke a blunt, let's go get high today. I don't need no breakfast in the morning. Just pass the blunt, I hit that shit, you can't be boring. If you want vibe, I got that pressure if you want it. I know you want it, you got it for the moment. Angel numbers got me tripping for real, my vision is still. Lead the past in the past, version you know how to kill. Feels like I'm floating, this is my moment. I'm hoping you notice, I gotta stay focused. Pop a perky, I know she for real. Light a blunt while she talk on my cash flow. She be loving on me, I'm an asshole. Take a look at the beamer, that bitch is 2-seater. Now watch that bitch skirt on her asphalt. Just put the 150 on the chain. Don't need a coat, I'm posted with the gang. Ice, check the price. Yeah, this that ice. They change your life. Yeah, we gon' vibe today. The sun gon' rise today. Go for a ride, I smoke a blunt, let's go get high today.
Hey. Let's get high today. WeHearYou615. That's MALAK OSLI. Is it OSLI?
That's high.
OSLI. WeHearYou615. We check the price. What you think about that right there?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. The verses to me didn't match the hook. It sounded like 2 different songs.
Yeah, now that you say that in a sense, because the first verse the second verse in the hook did go, but the first verse, the way he just came in, his style.
Shoot, the way he came out on the second one still made me think that and then when the hook come in, it's like it just jumps into it. You know what I'm saying? Like it didn't seem like
it just jumped in.
It just seemed like it was 2 different songs though. But I kind of like that hook though, but it seemed like it's missing something.
Yeah.
It seemed like it's just I don't know. Just it's missing a few things. Like I don't know. It's just something that could be. It's something that can add on to that hook.
Yeah.
But I ain't really just care for the verse. Like I'm gonna give it a 6 though.
Shit, I think I'm gonna give him a cool. I'm gonna give him a cool 8. It was a vibe. You know what I'm saying? It made me roll my blunt. I mean, like made me light my blunt up. So give him a cool 8. You know what I'm saying? You need a video behind it. Like, dude, he got like a different type of style. He got like a Travis Scott / like I don't know, Travis Scott / like somebody else.
I can handle Travis Scott a little
You know what I'm
bit.
saying? But it's more like Travis Scott and sometimes I don't know. I can't put it there. I don't know. But it's like an offbeat. His beats be offbeat sometimes, but he
Nigga,
catch
how
a
your beat be off?
you can have an offbeat like a beat that like be beaten. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you hear. I guarantee somebody gonna have an offbeat, and it's called offbeat the way the bass hit and this shit, and it's be like, man, that's offbeat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we hear you 615. But real quick, while we on here, courtesy of Goodville. Yo, Goodville isn't just another farm game.
It's a groundbreaking combination of classic farming fun and an emotional well-being app. Join Jane and other Goodvillers as they restore the farm and uncover secrets of Goodville.
Yo, and along the way, you meet your colorful characters who will support you through your challenges. They gonna show that you are never alone. You feed your animals, you gonna harvest your crops, and develop your farm while taking care of your mental well-being. You can also embark on expeditions like solving puzzles and taking part in activities designed to boost your emotional health.
You can download this game by using our link in the description on our page. WeHearYou615, sir. Goodville isn't just a game.
It's more than just a game. Go get it. No. We hear you 615, courtesy of Goodville. If you ain't downloaded Goodville and played the game, you need to go do that for real.
Go get that motherfucker.
Download it. Go download it.
We can share crops on that bitch.
We can share crops. We can, do some stuff together. You know what I'm saying? It's a cool little game. So if you play games on your phone, it'll have you stuck. You know what I'm saying? Jay asked today, he said, is that game, what'd he say? Not addicted. Yeah, he said, are you addicted to that game? I said, I mean, sometimes I can just zone out with it. Like I will zone out.
I get on that motherfucker and be on that bitch for a minute, end up being late to something.
Late, yeah. I end up zoning out because I'm trying to either finish something real quick.
Trying to hurry up and get to that next little part on the level or something.
Yeah. But it like you can take these assessments every day and it monitors like your mental health and all that stuff.
Sleeping and everything.
Yeah. It help you out with like if you got sleeping problems, depression problems, anxiety. All that. Got this doctor man on there. He kind of like talk you through that. And you can take these assessments and you get energy for that. But you can take these assessments, but be real with the assessments. That's what I tell people, like be real with the assessments. And then every day, like you see it monitor up and down, up and down.
Yeah. But I ain't gonna lie, on one of them I got the same answer on all 14.
Yeah.
All 14 niggas, not at all.
Not at all. All the way through.
Yeah. But you can't do it fast though. It'll say you did it too fast, like you didn't read it. But it's the same questions.
Yeah. But yeah, download Goodville. The link is in the comments, man. Over here in the hold on. I'm used to setting over there, like switch screen. Over there. The link is over there. We hear you 615 for real. Let's keep it pushing though. Next up, we got Toxic Crush. Now we're gonna start here. Lucy Frantic. Shout out to Lucy Frantic. Matter of fact, these are the ones from Finland. Helsinki, Finland. Shout out to Lucy Frantic. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me make sure I ain't giving somebody else another Yeah, with Bloodline.
Let's see what they done, man.
Let's get it.
I've taken direction leading nowhere, wandering like a ghost, silently unseen at most, howling in the background when no one hears. Yeah.
what that name is again. I forgot it that
Frantic.
quick. Lucid Frantic with Bloodline. What do you think about that right there?
It sounded too raw. Like it wasn't wasn't never mixed or nothing.
Yeah, like the vocals and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's their damn sound, but yeah, it sound like they like recorded it in a
live.
Yeah, like
sound like a recorded live, non-mixed track.
Like in a club already or in a showcase already, and just kept it like it or whatever.
I ain't really know what he was singing about.
At one part, I didn't either. I didn't hear Bloodline out one time in there. Maybe I missed it. I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna give it a cool 4 because I couldn't really understand what they were saying in a sense.
Parts of it I couldn't,
and
I heard them, but it was certain parts. Some parts I just really couldn't hear clear enough, and then at the same time, I don't really know what he was talking about.
In a sense, I don't either. You get a 4 for sending the music in, and for if it's live, that shit. I like the live shit. You know what I'm saying? But and it sounds like it can be played live, but I like the live shit. But other than that, I really couldn't understand what they was talking about. You're right. I really couldn't understand.
I agree with the Fizzo.
Yeah, WeHearYou615. Real quick, I'm gonna show you something real quick. Let me find it. This is, they say this is the Hook Mount Rushmore.
The Hook, they forgot Drake.
Ooh, are you cold with that? Because I did not even think about that at all. At all. They forgot Drake. You right. That's a cold one right there. Who would you replace and put Drake up?
Probably put him over. I probably put him over. I probably put him over.
I would probably have to put it over Akon.
That's why it's either Akon or
your boy. I'm finna call him Dub C.
Nah, hell no. Nate Dogg.
Nate Dogg.
Yeah, I'm gonna put him over Nate Dogg because if you think about it, he probably got the least amount of hits with him on the hook.
Yeah.
Out of them.
Yeah.
But then again, I don't know. Him and Akon might be the most with the least. The rest of them, Lil Jon, the only reason why he on it because he produced behind a lot of the shit that like the Lovers and Friends and all that shit. Like you can't.
All of them got worldwide worldwide song.
Yeah, most definitely.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably would have to replace. That's cool, but yeah.
Yeah, I replace.
They really just need to add another head.
I'd probably replace Nate Dogg because he probably had the shortest career.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, because everything he did wasn't commercial. Everything they did made the radio.
And he made it sound West Coast too.
Yeah. No, that's for real though. But that Drake one, they needed Drake up there.
Yeah, I put Drake over him.
But WeHearYou615. We're gonna keep it pushing though. Next up we got they just sent me a message and told me how to say this name. No BS. And I forgot. It's FAXOHZRD. I think it was she said Fax. I don't know if she said FAXOHZRD or something, but she spelled it out on a comment or whatever. But shout out to them though. Actually, I think this guy 16 years old, Dave Blunts. Actually. This guy, FAXOHZRD, he's 16 years old. She said it's her son right there. And I looked on her stuff and it looked like she a promoter and stuff like that. So let's see what it's talking about. WeHearYou615. Let's get it.
Dave Blunts.
Running it up, you know I'm running it up. Dave Blunts, can't put down the cup. Shawty just crying, you lying? You take a hit from my blunt. Running it up. You know I'm running it up. Day blunts. Can't put down the cup. Shawty just crying. I cannot pick up. Why you lying? You take a hit from my blunt. Hit my spliff. You get in contact high. I made a flip. We're like a 9 to 5. I'm with the clip. Growing up, getting high. Shawty don't wanna live. I guess she a ride or die. If you say you love me, don't that mean you ride with me? 50 in the trunk, got designer in backseat. In the studio, and you know I be making heat. I got LV on my white shirt and my tee. I see blue diamonds cool, and you know I'm getting freeze. What's the mood? You're so rude, you're so angry, I can see. Tunnel vision in my eyes, like I popped a bean. Continue making music until I ain't fucking seen. Running it up, you know I'm running it up. Day blunts, can't put down the cup. Shut it crying, I cannot pick up. Why you lying? You take a hit from my blunt. Running it up, you know I'm running it up. Day blunts, can't put down the cup. Shut it just crying, I cannot pick up. Why you lying? You take a hit from my blunt.
Hey, WeHearYou615. That's your boy. Say his name again.
FAXOHZRD.
It might be it right there. You know what I'm saying? With Dave Blunts. What you think about that?
Yeah, you can tell he young.
Yeah.
He still ain't caught that style yet, cause he seemed like he ain't really had that style down just yet.
He was trying though. He was getting there.
He was trying.
Put it this way, if he keep it's gonna grow as he grow. You know what I'm saying? Because he's slick straight right there. You know what I'm saying? To be 16, because like I'm put this way.
You say to be 16, like it's real young to do it.
No,
yeah, think about it.
I'm finna say to be 16. Like they ain't rapping. Like he it was straight. Like he didn't mention a gun one time. Like
okay, you talking about that way?
He didn't mention a gun one time, and it was like straight.
But he was talking about the cup and everything. He's 16.
Yeah, he was talking about the cup, probably smoking too. Yeah, and Dave Blunts, you know what I'm saying? That too, you know what I'm saying?
Dave Blunts is a person.
But he was talking about Blunts. Yo,
that real big dude that
Dave Blunts.
The one that was on the stage with the he had the little breathing oxygen thing on and shit. Like real fat dude, you know what I'm talking about? His thing is can't put down the cup.
Nah.
Yeah, that's why he said Dave Blunts.
Oh, can't put down the cup. Oh, okay. WeHearYou615. I'm gonna give him a cool. I'm gonna give him a cool 8. I ain't gonna lie, cause like I said, man, it was just like straight bop music. Like I said, like the young ones ain't making that type of bop music right there. Like if that song came in, I wouldn't tell he was 16. I would maybe thinking like 19, 20.
Talking with the double cup and all that shit, I would have thought it was probably about 18 at least. But
yeah,
I'm gonna give it a cool 6 though.
Yeah,
a cool 6.
Yeah, it had a bop to it right there. That was cool right there. Keep sending that shit. WeHearYou615, FAXOHZRD, Dave Blunts. We're gonna keep it pushing though. Next up, we got Toxic KRUSH. Everybody toxic. Oh, we had Toxic KRUSH. Don't look like it. Now here you go. Blame. WeHearYou615. Let's get it.
All of the time we spent together, in our prime we were birds of a feather, different kind. We were laughing through the pain, you were never once over. Cut the cord that kept us connected, blacking out the mirror where your light once reflected. All of the love from up above, we used to feel like a glove. I still think about the you that only exists exists in my brain. Nothing ever stays the same. Guess it's just a shame, with no one to blame. I still think about the you that only exists in my brain. Nothing ever stays the same. Guess it's just a shame, with no one to blame. All of the time we spent together, in our prime we were birds of a feather, different kind. We were laughing through the pain. You were never once so vain. Cut the cord that kept us connected, blacking out the mirror where your light once reflected. All of the love from up above, we used to fit like a glove. I still think about the you that only exists in my brain. Nothing ever stays the same. Guess it's just a shame, with no one to blame. I still think about the you that only exists in my brain. Nothing ever stays the same. Guess it's just a shame, with no one to blame. I still think about the you that only exists in my brain. Nothing ever stays the same. Guess it's just a shame, with no one to blame.
That is Toxic Crush with Blame. Man, that was cool. It was cool if it had been a minute and 50 seconds.
Man, especially if she was talking about something too, because that shit sound boring. I ain't even gonna lie.
And then the beat started off like it was gonna be like some, you know what I'm saying? I was kind of like,
I thought she was gonna get into something.
Then my whole was slow.
It was super slow and boring to me.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give it a 5.
I'm gonna give it a 4. I'm gonna give him a 4. It was cool, but it did have like a tiring ass. I'm gonna put it this way. It had like a minute left. I turned it off because I couldn't hear another minute. And I'm saying it was garbage. It was just like, okay, it's I'm ready for the next song. But we hear 615. Toxic Crush, Blame. Next up we got who we got next? Next up we got Black Cash. Black Cash sent this in too. I think Black Cash, the one from South Carolina. Maybe I'm saying that wrong. But we hear 615. Black Cash on the go. Let's get it.
Making beats.
Looking for me? Yeah. I be in my lane on the go. I ain't got time for no sucker shit. You hating on the low. These bitches with it. I ain't going outside by no hoe. Every hour, minute, second, nigga, I be on the go. Yeah. I be in my lane on the go. I ain't got time for no sucker shit. You hating on the low. These bitches with it. I ain't going outside by no hoe. Every hour, minute, second, nigga, I be on the go. Worrying about mine, don't put no dollars in your pocket. Nigga, stop it. Bird ass niggas, I just let them keep watching. First they hate, then they imitate. Black Cash, a different artist. I lyrically came to renovate. Fool with a tool, screws missing, I'm a loose cannon. I get my ends on the side just like some New Balance. Walk it like I talk it, boy I paid that price. Niggas I have a whole loaf and be mad at your slice. Broke hoes, stole shade, fuck niggas don't hate. Don't associate with neither, I could never relate. Put my foot down on the gas, full throttle. Life ain't really promised, so I'm speeding till tomorrow. Money on my mind, Dollars on my cranium. I'm trying to have the fans jumping out the gymnasium. Don't waste my time if your bars ain't proper. If your lyrics ain't sick, ain't no need to see the doctor. My grind don't stop, my hustle don't cease. If I can't get it out the booth, I'll get it out the streets. Step up in the studio and release my stress. Gonna get it off my chest. I can't afford to be depressed. I got people depending on me, and I just can't let them down. I refuse to join your circus. I ain't hanging with you clowns. They do it all for clout, just to keep they self relevant. Long nose in the trunk, don't make me cock back this elephant. My name on that line, but these suckers ain't paying. I don't do this shit for fun, motherfucker. I ain't playing. You can't meet the requirements, then that's your loss. I know my value and my worth. Come and chop with the boss. Looking for me? Yeah. Yeah, I be in my lane on the go. I ain't got time for no sucker shit, you hating on the low. These bitches with it, I ain't going outside by no hoe. Every hour, minute, second, nigga, I be on the go. Looking for me, yeah, I be in my lane on the go. I ain't got time for no sucker shit, you hating on the low. These bitches with it, I ain't going outside by no hoe. Every hour, minute, second, nigga, I be on the go.
Hey, let's get it. We hear you615. That's your boy. Where you go? Black Cash on the go. What do you think about that right there?
Yeah, that motherfucker. It had a little. That motherfucker had like a older like vibe to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It had written all over.
Written all over. Yeah.
He sounded almost like 6.
And a 6, yeah. Shamo on bro, he said too long. Yeah, that one song, yeah, it was too long. Janice, did y'all play? Yeah, we played. Keep on tapping in with us, Janice. Tell your son tap in with us, man. We hear you615. We'll definitely play another one next week.
Yeah, I mean the song wasn't whacking nothing. It just sounded a little outdated. I'm gonna give it a 6 though. Like,
yeah. I think I'm gonna give it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give it about a 6 too. It was cool. Like he was trying with his verses.
Yeah, pushing.
Like he more like, I wonder what more it sound like for real, cause he sound like he had some potential. He sound like he might got a song in there slapping. Excuse me, for real. We 615 Black Cash on the go. Keep sending that shit. Next up we got.
I'm thinking about cutting my beard off.
Like all the way.
Like cutting it down.
No, just leave it that side.
Lower than your shit.
No, leave it that side. Man, lower. There ain't nothing after that. Lower. Yeah.
I'm talking about just brush it instead of comb. Just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Thinking about it.
But hold that thought. Courtesy of Goodville.
Hi, I'm Jane and I live on the farm Goodville. Join me to grow crops and pet animals. Restore and decorate. But life here is not that easy. Help me explore new lands, solve plenty of puzzles, and find hidden treasures. Goodville.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Goodville, man. I'll make sure y'all go check out the link, and it's in the comments as well, but you can go find it on our page. But it's also in the comments, man. Check out, go hit that link, download the game, man.
Yeah, it's definitely in the comments, man. Go download the game, Goodville, for real, and let us know when you get far. I'm actually in a group. I don't pay attention to it, but
you still ain't send me nothing for my parcels.
What you mean? Like, that's how you... Okay. Man, I ain't had nothing in a couple of days. Ain't nobody post nothing. You know what I'm saying?
I got a code. You sent me 2 codes at one time. Only one on work.
Only one on work. I don't know how one on work. All on work for me. I'm gonna look tonight. I got you though. We hear 615. They need to be sending some that got like a lot of energy
on that motherfucker.
I need about 100 at a time.
I need about 1,500 at a time. I just hit the other day on that motherfucker for what, 1.2 thousand.
Hell,
I forgot what I was doing, and that motherfucker, what was it?
Ooh,
I used the key on something. It was something I used the key on, and that motherfucker said 1.2 thousand on the energy, and I was like, oh yeah.
Plenty.
And I had like 400-500 already.
Yeah.
because I was selling all type of shit. Like that's how I get my energy up. I be on the little thing trying to clear the board off.
Yeah.
And
I used to do that a lot. I don't even do that a lot no more.
That's how you build up the energy.
Yeah.
And that's how you build up your coin, your tokens on that so you can buy shit.
I be having all type of tokens though.
Shit. After I learned how to do a lot of shit, nigga, my tokens be low. I gotta go sell shit, boy. I be buying the hell out of shit.
Well, we hear you 615 again. The link is in the comments. Download Goodville. Y'all already know what it is. But we're gonna keep it pushing though. Next up, we got. Let me ask you a question real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Like in real life, in a versus, meaning like a versus battle, song for song battle. Lil Wayne or 50 Cent. In a real live versus, song for song, maybe 10 songs. 10 songs.
10 songs ain't enough.
You don't think it's enough?
Mm-mm.
But if it had to be 10 songs and just to make it like more, you know what I'm saying, competitive.
50 Cent and Lil Wayne.
50 Cent, Lil Wayne versus battle. 10 songs.
I see.
And let's just not go with Lil Wayne being lyrical, none of that shit. Let's just
think about it. It's got to
be. Said Wayne.
Just because you lyrical don't mean nothing. That shit gotta sound good.
What I'm saying, so, but hit for hit, 10 songs, Lil Wayne or 50 Cent.
It's gonna be different type hits that he like.
Yeah.
50 Cent gonna have more of that slower vibe for you.
Yeah. Yeah. Man, I'm gonna ask you, of course I'm going with Wayne. I seen it. I heard it the other day. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna ask that question. I'm going with Wayne. I'm going with Wayne because what I seen, somebody made a comment was just like, well, you hear the whole world singing Lollipop. You won't hear the whole world singing a certain 50 Cent song. You know what I'm saying? Like he was like, shit, you go to North Korea, motherfucker singing Lollipop. Motherfucker don't know who 50 Cent is, probably in North Korea or South Korea.
Actually, they do. That's what they be touring.
But North Korea probably don't even know nobody. South Korea, yeah.
Crazy.
And North Korea closed down.
I'm just saying, they be knowing a couple people.
They know.
They be having, but shit.
Every said Wayne got more songs.
That's what 50 did majority of his tours and shit over there.
Touring now over there, if I'm mistaken.
Overseas.
Yeah, he touring now over there, if I'm mistaken.
And it ain't even just him. That's with G Unit.
Yeah. Jose the Great. What it do, Jose? What it do, my guy?
What it do, though? But
real quick, the question was, the question was,
he played Lollipop
in a versus, song for song, 10 songs.
Okay,
like you can't go to 11, 12.
The club is global too.
And the club is global. It's gonna always be global. 10 songs, versus battle, song for song, hit for hit, Lil Wayne, 50 Cent. Take your pick real quick.
Man, I slick want to say 50 though, but shit.
Like when I heard people explain, I was like, it is a good. There will be a cold versus. Like there will be a cold versus right there. 50 Cent, Lil Wayne, just 10 songs. Like you have to bring 10.
I'm go ahead and say Wayne though, but
yeah,
it was hard.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna say Wayne, but 50 might, in a sense,
man, it'd be like 60-40.
60-40.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be about 60-40 though. Yeah, I thought to ask that right there though. But we hear you 615. Next up, we got ROCKLYFE CHRISG. My boy said the devil is real. Let's.
I know the devil is real. These bitches know that this pressure is real. Picking this stupid shit up out of here. Tired of kicking bitches out of the crib. Low won't even keep your family real. Hanging with niggas who having no fear. Playing my face, you can get yourself killed. These bitches on fake, they around for the thrill. Roll up an 8, then I pop me a seal. Them niggas a gangster cause they wanna live. My niggas so cold, tell me how can I chill? Won't never trust a bitch and that's how I feel. These bitches be cheating while they shedding their teeth. Even family hate, so it is what it is. They come around for what I can give. Forgot what you did, but I never forgive. Feel like the devil keep grabbing my wheel. I done seen people do shit out of fear. People really ain't who that they tell you they is. They'll tell you they real just to stay in your crib. Shoot you in your back, put a knife in your ribs. Mess that bitch that'll talk about your kids. The chick is so black, she look like virtual tips. Tryna play victim, you get what you give. They come around just to damage my character. Been told the bitch she can go ahead and leave. Yeah, I been hip, I ain't never been green. I done seen bitches do anything for that cheese. You ain't making no money, you making the scene. My biggest hate came from my family. I kept it real with no eye on my team. But I know you people won't fucking with me. Since all of my haters, I'm gon' elevate. I ain't the nigga that's gonna get played. These bitches start tripping, I'm gone like a fake. I don't know how much more of this shit I can take. I don't fuck with you people, don't get in my way. Chopper make a nigga soul levitate. Don't compare me to niggas, cause we ain't the same. I know you fake, stay the fuck out my face. I know the devil is real. These bitches know that this pressure is real. We get this stupid shit up out of here. Tired of kicking bitches out of the crib. Low won't even keep your family real. Hanging with niggas who having no fear. Play in my face, you can get yourself killed. These bitches on fake, they around for the thrill. Roll up a 8, then I pop me a seal. Them niggas ain't gangsta cause they wanna live. My niggas so cold, tell me how can I chill? Won't never trust a bitch and that's how I feel. These bitches be cheating while they shedding their teeth. Even family hate, so it is what it is. They come around for what I can give. Forgot what you did, but I never forgive.
Hey, we here 615. That's Hard Life, CHRISG. With The Devil Is Real. What do you think about that right now?
Hard Life.
ROCKLYFE. ROCKLYFE. CHRISG, The Devil Is Real. Real quick, Jose said on mainstream side it'd be 50.
Yeah, because he said most of Wayne's mixtape. That's true, but Wayne do got some mainstream commercial shit. He got a handful of those too, like Lollipop and one with what's her name? Kelly Rowland.
Yeah,
he got the shit with
Bruno Mars.
You got to think about he versatile too, cause think about he got shit with like Maroon 5 and shit like that.
Yeah.
You got to think about shit like that though.
Yeah. Definitely, we 615. That Reed said that was 7. It was laid back.
Yeah, I like that though. That track was slick, nice though. I'm gonna slick him an 8.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him an 8 too. That was cool right there. He kind of kept the style the whole way, but I guess you know what I'm saying.
The song wasn't that long though.
Yeah, and it was a vibe. You know what I'm saying. It was cool, a vibe or whatever. So I'm gonna get at a holla 8 too for real. He always got a little vibe though. ROCKLYFE, CHRISG, The Devil Is Real. We're gonna keep it pushing though. Next up we got Psychedelic 8. Call Up My Heart. Yeah, Call Up His Heart. Let's get it.
Call it up now. Call up my heart, baby. Yeah, yeah. You got my number. It's plain to see. All you gotta do is believe in me. Late at
615. That is Psychedelic with Call Up My Heart. What do you think about that right there?
I'm gonna give it a 10 though.
Yeah, I was gonna give it a 9. I'm gonna give it a 9. You know what I'm saying? It need a cooler video. Well, like I was saying, whoever.
Man, you can hear that everywhere though.
Yeah, that was bumping.
You can hear that everywhere.
Whoever her engineer is and whatever microphone he fucking got, they need to keep it and she need to stay with him. She don't go nowhere else because that shit was clear as hell. Like, yeah, it was clear as hell. I like it, man, for real. It was cool right there. But again, I thought dude was I thought Psychedelic was I don't know. I feel like I done played it a couple times and it was a dude. But whatever floats your boat. There we gave it a 9. Yeah, that right there was jumping right there. That was jumping right there. For real. We hear 615. What do you think about the draft?
Man, they were saying they were blackballing Shador. I'm kind of.
But he was on top of the list the whole year. Even in the off season, it was like, Shador was mentioned with the top people who actually got drafted. You know what I'm saying? At they spots.
Yeah, I feel like it was some words spreading around between the owners and shit.
Yeah,
it was some words spread around to really blemish his look.
Yeah,
in the draft. And they tried to say because he wore his hat backwards to some type of little press or something. Man. I'm like, man, these dudes, can you see how they came out at the draft? Man, one nigga got that. One nigga, he barely could talk with the grill in his mouth trying to yell out on 3 on me. He said on 3 Green Bay on me.
Yeah.
He couldn't even get it out right because the grill was too big in his mouth. Like, nigga, like they coming out like it and you caring about how he is. Like, he just being him. Like, that's how he gonna be off camera. So, I mean, come on now.
Yeah. Derry said he thought they would do Joy Band that song. His name's Psychedelics or something like that. Like PCY or something like that.
PSY.
Yeah.
Delic.
Yeah, PSY and Delic or something like that. Yeah, but that wasn't him. You think he gonna be straight? Well, I think they were looking like soon.
They got 5 motherfucking quarterbacks up where he went. But I know he can play better than all of them. Flacco is too old.
I think they're looking for somewhere where Deion Sanders is gonna be able to coach at. And I think that's what they was. All that shit was.
Got a new contract.
Yeah, but it's watch. Just watch.
But I think the Browns took him because they
was there.
No, and they don't know what they quarterback situation gonna be. Bro, you got hand-me-downs. You got all hand-me-downs and a quarterback that y'all paid a whole lot of money for that y'all can't even put to use like y'all thought y'all would.
I'll let all of them go but Joe Flacco. Let them 2 rookies sit behind Flacco.
That was crazy to me.
Go from there.
They went and got 2 of the top 5 quarterbacks.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like 2 of the top 5 quarterbacks in the draft. Like, what the fuck? Like, I think they just trying to see what's gonna look best during the off season and in the preseason.
In the long run, really. Like they're looking for the long run.
Preseason it's gonna be showing a lot because a lot of these rookies, we ain't gonna really just see what they talking about until we start seeing them out there on that field doing something, trying to make the team.
We will not see Shador Sanders play football this year. You will not. Like,
I wasn't expecting him to go somewhere and just start unless he went somewhere that really needed a quarterback like Steelers.
Yeah.
And
the Browns doing a good. I mean, they're doing a good thing the way they did that though, because like you got 2 rookie top 5 quarterbacks on your squad. You can almost do a whole lot of business moves.
I ain't gonna lie, it was a whole lot of motherfucking edge rushers that got picked up this year. Defensive tackles too.
Yeah.
A lot of defensive tackles and edge rushers.
A lot of linemen. Yeah.
Period. Like, damn, I'm talking about first round type shit, bro. I was like, good.
You gotta protect that investment. You know, then you get some big old
lot of
coming through there.
Like it wasn't even that many running backs in the. Well, it ain't really many running backs that go in the first round like it anyway. But I think it was only a handful of them on the first.
Cam Ward starting.
Of
Year
course.
one.
Who gonna start over him? Will Levis? Come on.
I wouldn't start him. I wouldn't even start him.
Why not?
Because
they got a whole new team.
Because that's the point. And then you finna go into a whole new stadium. Man, I'll protect dude, man,
they ain't
until we go in that stadium.
Into that new stadium, okay.
I'll wait.
But
It's not next year, 2027, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe 2026, but 2027. Like, I'll protect them for a year. And then 2026 and 2027, you move a new stadium. You got him, and you got you got something brand new.
Hey, you see how much Ashton Genty about to make?
How much he making?
Contract 30-something million.
He gonna ball though.
Second highest running back, bro. Second highest paid running back.
I'm going to bet on FanDuel or whatever. I use ESPN bet. I'm gonna get on ESPN bet. I'm betting that dude get rookie of the year. If you bet right now, man,
he going to
rookie of the year.
He going to the Raiders where
put 50 on it right now.
I don't know what they line gonna look like next year. I mean, they got what you call his quarterback. That's cool.
I bet the Raiders win a championship next year.
This coming up year?
No, not this coming up year.
27.
Next year,
27.
They gonna win the championship.
27.
Remember, I said that episode 100. It is an hour and 9 minutes in, hour and 10 minutes in. I said that shit. Next year, not this year. Next year, the Raiders gonna win a Super Bowl. Watch what I tell you, boy. Brady and them gonna build that motherfucking team, man. Brady and them gonna have that motherfucking team.
I don't know about that one,
right?
Bro.
Okay, the only reason they won't is because they got your boy who he good, but he might fuck up something. Geno Smith, he might fuck up something.
He good.
You know what I'm saying? He just might. You know, he good, but he might fuck up something. So that's the only way I say.
It ain't even fucking up nothing. It's who you gotta beat.
Yeah.
It's who you gotta beat. There's some strong ass teams already out there that's just getting stronger. Like the Eagles.
If they strong this year,
the Eagles is fucking.
Yeah, they the truth.
Hulk
they can repeat,
and they just got even stronger. Like, like they went and got some fresh, hard talent. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, ain't no way Sean Payton, Brady, and them sitting over there. They ain't gonna win no championship. Them motherfuckers finna win a championship. I give them 2 years for real.
They went over there for the money, man. It's money.
It is money there. That's right.
Money City.
But then think about this though, and they got a brand new stadium. It ain't been there 3 years. You know what I'm saying?
Money City.
You know what I'm saying?
It's Money City.
So then imagine when they bring
that shit wasn't nothing. That shit wasn't nothing. That was just a quick investment.
It was quick, but
I watched them build it though. I went there.
It's a quick investment,
I went back and it was built.
They ain't there for just the investment. They there for some bragging rights and a championship too. You know what I'm saying? So that's what they after.
It's gonna be hard though. I think they're gonna be better next year. But also, bro, motherfuckers they don't really think about the Bears that just got stronger.
Your boy can play ball. The quarterback.
Bears, bro. Watch next year, bro. Their defense was already cool. Their defense just beefed up a little bit more.
Yeah.
And then shit, bro. I don't know if they went in and did something with their offensive line or not.
Yeah.
But if they did, your boy finna start beaming motherfuckers, bro. He finna start throwing darts.
He can throw too.
He can throw like a motherfucker. They just been having his ass running like a deer out that bitch.
Real quick before we go, Green Bay Packers, what you think?
What about them?
It's what you think, like, because Jordan Love, like, ain't but a game or two away from a Super Bowl, like last year.
I mean, but what would you
meaning, like, what do you think about them? Like, I think they a contender.
That's what I'm
that
saying.
That missing.
Like, that's what I'm saying when you were talking about the Raiders. Like,
yeah,
bro, it's already teams see the Raiders is just starting to build over and shit. You know
that's why I said next year. That's why I said
about it. These other teams already been building. All they need is these 1 or 2 stars and so all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and they getting them now. You know what I'm saying? Because shit, we still ain't like you can't forget about Buffalo Bills.
That's right, but then you can't forget when it's trade time.
You can't forget about Cincinnati, who put up probably the most points or something.
But when it's trade time and it's time,
and the Lions, bro, come on, bro, the Lions supposed to get the.
They might. But some of them people you naming, they windows gonna close. Like they windows are already damn
it always
gonna close.
I actually think that the windows was already closing on I think the motherfucker closing on Cincinnati. I think that bitch is just it was still cracked open.
Yeah.
And now they defense, they got to get their defense together. They get their defense together, bro. They is nasty.
Yeah.
They get their defense together. They are nasty, and they just paid these guys. They just paid all. I think the running back paid too. Chase. Nah, he a rookie, ain't he?
If they did they give Burrow when the last time he had a contract? If he ain't had one in a while, he's gonna have to win one.
I think it been 2 years. I think it been 2 years.
I'm gonna say because if he ain't got one in a while,
yeah, I think because he got paid. He got 200 and something mil.
Okay, yeah, that is right. I do remember that, but he gonna have to get him one because about 2 more years they ain't gonna be there. But that's what I'm saying. Shit like that. That's when Sean Payton and Brady, man, they gonna get somebody who window closed somewhere else on another team, and they gonna snatch them up, man. Them 2 pieces, man.
What about your home team?
Tennessee.
Mm-hmm.
Shit,
they went and got a whole new line.
Man,
off season.
I think they should do one more flop. One more.
That nigga said flop.
Whatever you want to call it. Tank, flop, whatever. They should do one more.
I don't think they were tanking. I think their quarterback was just bullshitting.
I think at a certain time they looked up. I think they looked up at week 6 and said, hold on. We got the number 2 pick right now. We keep on bullshitting. We gonna have the number 1 pick. And then they got a pick for Hopkins. So I think they should tank one more time. I think they should do it one more time. And that's why the year after that you bring in Cam Ward and you put them back in that new stadium.
All right. So who you think did best on the
I see Christopher Baker. I got you.
Draft.
Say that again.
Who you think did best in the draft this year?
Shit. And all around, just off season, man, I would probably have to say Philadelphia or, man, I hate to say this, man, but Cleveland just off somewhere, man. If they could just get it together somewhere, man.
Cleveland went and got another edge rusher.
They just off somewhere. If they can just get that. If they can just click and get that one quarterback to just do what the fuck they supposed to do, Cleveland might have them a Super Bowl, man.
They got a nasty safety.
I had to say Cleveland, man. I'm gonna say Cleveland, bro. I'm gonna say Cleveland because Cleveland got 2 top 5 They got 2 rookie top 5 quarterbacks on their goddamn team. Drafted them.
One was running for the Heisman
and drafted them. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So I say Cleveland. It just depends on what they do with them. But we hear you 615. We're going to keep it pushing, though. We got a couple songs left for the night. We're going to get through these. Keep tapping in with us. Next up, we got NEVV.
With Hate Inside.
Let's get it.
Tell me that I'm different, you're the reason that I hate. You forget the actions matter, that your words hold weight. Used to cry inside the storm, now I'm dancing in the rain. I'm over the apologies, just say what you will say. Don't you tell me that I'm different, you're the reason that I hate. You forget the actions matter, that your words hold weight. Used to cry inside the storm, now I'm dancing in the rain. Let me make it clear to anyone who cares to listen, I will not apologize for anything I've written. Never will I compromise myself to spare your feelings. It's not my fault you're soft inside, it's not my fault I'm gifted. Not my fault you're ignorant. It's funny how the nosiest motherfuckers will never take a whiff. Funny how the brokest people are always the most outspoken. Or you could become so rich, so woke but so full of shit. Just these internet phonies that fly coach but say it's a private jet. Flying spirit with the lowest spirits dying from the dead. Not a dollar to their name, not even time that they invest. Too entitled to a 9 to 5 with unemployment checks. I'm over the apologies, just say what you will say. Don't you tell me that I'm different, you're the reason that I hate. You forget the actions matter, that your words hold weight. Used to cry inside the storm, now I'm dancing in the rain. I'm over the apologies, just say what you will say. Don't you tell me that I'm different, you're the reason that I hate. You forget the actions matter, that your words hold weight. Used to cry inside the storm, now I'm dancing in the rain. Just because we disagree, it don't mean that my side's wrong. Accountability is something you don't got your eyes on. Mania and argument, that part of my life's gone. Only looking forward, took the review out of my car. Got my eyes on the prize, shit, I'll die before I choke. In my darkest moments, that's the brightest that my light glows. Call me what you want, yeah, I'm sick, I'm a prick, a misogynistic dick, I'm a pig like I'm 5-0. I know the good people are capable of making bad decisions. Bad people are capable of inflicting more than pain. Now I'm sorry that I ever made you cry inside the storm. I'd rather see you start dancing in the rain now.
with your it. The way why it stopped like so fast.
I didn't think it was gonna stop like that.
It's finna stop. Watch this.
Yeah, he gave me Jordan Lucas vibes.
Yeah, I can hear that like on 2K or Madden, like a game like 2K.
Yeah.
I can hear the way it came in and some shit. I can hear that.
It was snapping on that bitch though.
It
was a one take. It was on one mic videos where with the mic was behind him.
He should. That's what I said. He should have used the mic. Well, he actually should have used like
he had a mic. Yeah, because he did have a mic behind him.
And it was in a music room, so he should have like used the mic and like performed it. But I would have had a mic. I would have had somebody in there with a piano. Make it seem like they playing that doom 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 doom, and somebody like on the drums playing like the hi hats and the kicks and stuff. Made it seem like
it was a one take video though, because it was on there. All he did was just went up and down with the camera, came in and out and everything. It was a one take video.
Yeah,
it ain't changed.
Yeah, where you get at?
I'm gonna give him a 9 though, cause he was really on there gliding on that bitch. It was still a nice track though, and it do sound like something that'll be on 2K.
Yeah,
and he, like I said, he had that Jordan Lucas vibe.
Yeah, you know when you turn on the PS5 and you hit 2K and it first come on, it be like that song, like that come on, doom 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 doom. Like I can hear that motherfucker for real. Christopher Baker, all y'all play videos too. Yeah, we play videos. I mean, yeah, definitely. Send YouTube links, MP3. That's the only thing we play. You know what I'm saying? We at the last song of the night. We can't bump you to the top because we're the last song of the night, but we got you next week, man. Tap in with us, man. If you ain't subscribed with us already. We subscribe back, we follow back. Got you next week. Tap in with us. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate everybody that's tapping in with us.
6:30 every Sunday.
Every Sunday, 6:30 p.m. Send your shit. WeHearYou615 at gmail.com. But we at the last song of the night. Little drop.
No limits.
Oh, I did that. Can't never get out like that. Let's get it.
For real. Trap shit, busy bustin' bowls, no time for rap shit. Bad bitch, had to send her home, pussy catfish. I been in that mode, ain't going home, till them packs land. Touchdown in the morning, double back, make a back bend. Racks in, better bring your friend, make a handstand. Road runner, chasing out the sacks like I'm Brandman. I'm out the Eggman, son that chase the coins, make a head spin. I'm straight out the south, coming here, that's a dead end. He emotional, clutching poles, he got dead friends. Hit him with a switch, hospital with a bad pen. Fuck with us, might not see tomorrow, clip his lifespan. I keep coming, fuck that bitch to sleep like I'm Sandman. I just pulled up, black truck windows tinted with a trash bag. I'ma beat that, block it till I die, feel like Can-Man. Jumping out the gym like Muhammad, I'm a bad man. Past 10, traffic in and out, got a back in. Back then, they weren't fucking with me, that was past tense. Got it out the mud, can't complain, it was God's plan. Fuck around, met a plug, ran it up, stood on all 10. You can call it luck, forever stuck. I been breaking down pounds with my finger on the digit. Before a nigga die, make a milli out the trenches. The birds don't fly, feel like fire when I'm with my nigga called a hospital, they still saying drop the sickest. Trap with no limits.
Hey, WeHearYou615. Let's get it. WeHearYou615. It's your boy Lil Drop with no limits. What do you think about that right there? Real quick, I was gonna respond to this chat real quick. So you pay to get it on there. Yeah, we do let you jump line, but we at the last song other night, Ashley. You know what I'm saying? Ashley, I got this thing right here. If you read it at the screen, you skip lines for $10 at the WeHearYou615 Cash App, all the stars on Facebook. But that closes after the first hour of the live. You know what I'm saying? So we at the last song of the night, but I got you next week for free. You know what I'm saying? But that's what we do. If you ever jump on and you see that you on early in the live video, we do let you skip line for $10. You know what I'm saying? Or $10 worth of stars on Facebook. You know what I'm talking about? Any video on Facebook, but it closes an hour after the video. But I got you though. Real shit. What do you think about that video right there?
Yeah, I'm gonna give him a solid little 9 on there. I slick like it. Had a nice little bop to it.
Yeah.
Had a nice little bop to it. I like that sample too. That little Wayne sample.
Yeah. I'm giving it a 10, man. Like I said, I ain't never heard nobody use that sample. I didn't even think it had a sample. You know what I'm saying? Which you can make a sample out of anything, but Shit, that was straight right there. That was cool. He was doing his thing on there. Like, he wasn't all that, but the sample what got me because I'm a fan of that song, you know, the original song. So I fuss with that. And we were just talking about Wayne too, you know what I'm saying? And he come with that sample. And it was the last song. So I gotta let him slide at the last song, you know what I'm saying? Gotta let him slide out like that. But what you say, you gave it a 9?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him a 10 though. Little drop. No limits, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we appreciate everybody tapping in with us, man, like you always do. Every Sunday, 6:30 p.m. We hear you 615@gmail.com. That's where you send your music to. You know what I'm saying? And again, if you ever on here early, you can always jump the line with $10 at We Hear You 615. Cash out. $10 on stars on Facebook as well. You know what I'm saying? If you follow us on Facebook. Keep following us, keep sharing the shit, keep liking the shit, all that. Subscribe, we subscribe back, follow, we follow back, we live. You anything you want to say before we come up off here?
Man.
Keep on grinding.
Next week, 6:30.
Always. Before we go, I do want to show this. We were talking about this last week. I think we talked about this. I actually got us a short talking about this. Do you think this is the Mount Rushmore of women's hip hop? I don't think of Lauryn Hill. Lauryn Hill cool, but Lauryn Hill ain't got no. Yeah, she ain't really got no catalog. Well, she got a catalog that a person might pay millions of dollars for, just buy out, but she ain't got a catalog that'll stand up to the rest of that. You know what I'm saying?
Especially not no Missy Elliott and Nicki Minaj.
Yeah. Could Glorilla go in there right now?
If she continues. If she continues,
I think she one of the best female rap.
If she continues, I know for sure. If she continues, I know for sure she'll pass her Lil' Kim.
Yeah, definitely. Who would you trade her with? Kim or whoever. But do you agree with 1 and 2?
Yeah, 1 and 2 stuck.
Yeah.
1 and 2 stuck.
Definitely. I would either flop them. Missy first, Nicki second, or keep, I would.
Well, I'm gonna say Nicki first, but just because of the following, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And because of like when she came out, it was like females galore to really start rapping after that.
Yeah. It really was. Like they started coming out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
What about Megan Thee Stallion? Does she go anywhere on there?
It ain't been long enough.
That's
the thing about it. That they just gotta continue because you got shit every time Megan Thee Stallion come out, bro, she dropping the hit track.
I'm finna tell you who I trade Lauryn Hill with. Trina.
Nah,
I would trade Trina.
Nah, I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that.
Why not? Trina?
Trina not up there with them.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Trina was hard, but there's other females I can name too. They just ain't up there with them.
You wouldn't replace Trina with Lauryn Hill?
Bruh.
No?
No. Trina not even past Foxy Brown.
You think so?
Bro, you gotta think about if they had a versus,
Foxy,
if they had a versus, how many now? Foxy Brown got a female wave too, but the males that's gonna come back behind that, who you think they're gonna ride with?
What do you mean? Like
Trina and Foxy Brown on track for track.
Track for track?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
That's a versus.
I think Trina. Foxy Brown, she did have some hits, and she got some shit that make you be like, oh man, I ain't heard that shit in a long time. Like she do got that. But Trina, I think she always had a hit on the radio. In her time. Like
it wasn't many.
Slide.
It wasn't many, bro. That time was short.
And she had some slaps.
That time was short. It wasn't many though.
She had a run.
She had some. That run wasn't that long though. It's just that
Trina had a long run. I remember my mom listened to Trina when I was like 8. For real.
Yeah. That's when she had her run. That was when the Trick Daddy, but Trick Daddy didn't have no long run. She ain't had no long run.
No, they had a run like in 2000s. Trina
Because
was the only female rapper
before,
in like
he was rapping before her. But
Yeah.
I'm just saying his run wasn't that long either. He just got classics.
He got some classics.
You know what I'm saying?
Trina had a run. She had some classics.
Now,
but 10
but
songs.
just because she continued to do music don't mean that.
I don't even think she do music no more.
She
I ain't
did
seen
though,
this-
but I'm just saying like
I ain't seen Trina in so long. It's been a while.
I think she did drop something.
So you think this Mount Rushmore of female hip hop
It may be it.
may be it? You wouldn't trade nobody. No. Okay.
No, I
Yeah,
can't think of
615.
nobody to trade with right now.
Yeah. We hear you 615, man. Hey, we appreciate everybody tapping in with us, and keep tapping in with us. It's all the independent artists. Hey, episode 101. Keep tapping in with us, man. I gotta say that again, man. To all the independent artists, don't nobody hear you.
We hear you.
We hear you.
Shit wrong
We hear you. 615. Next week, meet us here. 6.
Spit on wax on facts, Nitro wax on facts, Nitro wax on facts, clever to the G. Spit on wax on, clever to the G. Spit on wax on facts, open up your ears. Ain't no gatekeepers over here, the coast is clear. Send it through R&B, rap, or the blues. Country music, gospel music, we can praise the Lord too. Hallelujah, you finally got a safe place where you can drop an appetizer off and give people a taste. Who is you? What you do? Can you shake the room? Who your region? We y'all legion? Do y'all bring the boom? Make a love song, sing about who got your heart, and make your girl scream, ooh, that's my favorite part. Now everybody get a spin, I ain't talking blocks, and we gon' let you cook, head bang if you rock. Now that's the 615, reporting live. After we hear you, you could have your own hive. Spit on wax, all facts, clever to the G. Spit on wax, all facts, this is naturally. Spit on wax, all facts, open up your ears. Ain't no gatekeepers over here, the coast is clear. And what's my name? Naturally. We hear you 615, clever 10 up G. Spit on wax, all facts, open up your ears. Spit on wax, all facts, open up your ears.
Yo, Goodville isn't just another farm game.
It's a groundbreaking combination of classic farming fun and an emotional well-being app. Join Jane and other good villagers as they restore the farm and uncover secrets of Goodville.
Yo, and along the way, you meet your colorful characters who will support you through your challenges. They gonna ensure that you are never alone. You feed your animals, you gonna harvest your crops, and develop your farm while taking care of your mental well-being. You can also embark on expeditions like solving puzzles and taking part in activities designed to boost your emotional health.
You can download this game by using our link in the description on our page. We hear you 615, sir. Goodville isn't just a game.
It's more than just a game. Go get it.